Hey guys, and welcome to Aussie Reviews. Today I'm checking out the OKnife Freeze 4 Titanium. Now this knife is made by Olight basically. They're moving into the knife field and they're calling their knives O-knives or O-knife. So, you know, it makes perfect sense. And I was really keen to get a hold of one of these because obviously they're new to the market. And to be quite honest, I like the look of them. So hence the reason for this review. So this is it, brand new in the box. Let's open it up and I'll show you what comes with it. Okay, so we've got a gold coin here. We've got some instructions on how to remove the blade. We've got a spare blade. Now this is the Tanto blade, or Tanto as some people know it by. We've got the drop point blade installed with the knife as it comes. We've got a manual, a cleaning cloth, a carry case, and naturally the knife itself. So the knife has a really nice titanium handle on it. We've got the pocket clip at the side here. It is a flipper. Well, you've got two options. We've got the flipper there, and then we've got the thumb stud as well. So depending on your preference to open the knife, you've got a couple of options available there. The steel is made out of 154 cm stainless steel. So that's a high-end knife steel. Edge retention about 6 out of 10, corrosion resistance about 6 out of 10, and ease of sharpening about 5 out of 10. So it's certainly not a low-end knife steel by any means. Now the overall length of the knife is 194.5 millimeters or 7.66 inches. I'll bring it up a little bit closer here. I should be able to get a nice shot of it. Now the blade length, 84.3 millimeters or 3.32 inches. The blade thickness on it is 3.3 millimeters or 0.13 of an inch. The handle length is 110.2 millimeters or 4.34 inches. And the overall weight is 98.3 grams or 3.47 ounces. So, you know, it's not going to weigh you down by any means. Now, the blade hardness, it's been hardened to RC60, so that's on the higher end of the scale. So, it's not an entry-level knife, this one, by any means. I do like how you can change it, to the other Tanto blade or Tanto blade. Like I said, people will say that differently. So yeah, it is quite nice, to have that available feature, in a folding knife, because it saves you having to buy two knives. So not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because people like myself, I like to have a couple of different knives. Now we've just got the frame lock, nothing too special there. That's just time tested. I do like a couple of things about this knife that stand out to me. The jimping on top is nice. You can just get a nice grip there with your pointer finger. So if you need to do a precise cut, you can do that easily enough. I like the choil at the bottom here because, for me, I've got fairly large hands, and being able to just grab there at the front without obviously cutting myself due to the choil is an added feature. I can grab back here, but it's sort of a bit of a tight, crowded squeeze, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, so overall, I think the knife is, quite nice. I mean, you've got the two options, as I say, to open it, the thumb stud or the flipper. It just looks really nice. That titanium alloy handle certainly is a nice finish to all of it. So how does it go with cutting? I've got a couple of different items here, and we'll just, have a little bit of a play with it and just see how it feels with cutting. But basically, just some timber here. So if you were trying to, just get a little bit of kindling like this, that you can start a fire in perhaps a survival or emergency situation, or even if you're just out camping, and you like to go back to basics a little bit, you can do that. So this is where I find the knife really feels really good in the hand, to be quite honest. And I just like quality steels, I really do. So anything that's over just a basic entry-level steel, I certainly enjoy using. So even if we got some rope here, this should go through fairly easy. Yep, cuts that, no problem. You wouldn't expect anything less, but this is just to show you how it looks, and I can obviously comment on how it feels in the hand. So cutting up, just some hose here too. This is where, the jimping on the back is good, because I can get a really good purchase on it to be able to, cut through that that hose. So yeah, so overall guys, look, you know, I won't go cutting up much more with it. I mean, look, it's sharp as can be, naturally, as most knives are when you first get them. It feels really nice in the hand. So overall, I mean, if you like the look of it, at this stage, at the time of doing this review, there is a flash sale on these knives. So normally they're $229.95 here in Australia. So they are made in China, as I said, but they've actually got a 32% off flash sale at the time of doing this review. So they're down to $172.46. So guys, if you want to take advantage of that, as I've said in numerous Olight and well, now OKnife reviews, is I don't get that money, okay? There's no kickbacks like that to me or anything like that. It's simply a discount for you guys. So if you want to take advantage of it, hit the link below. They'll put it up on YouTube there, and you can save yourself some genuine dollars off the new price of this knife. So yeah, guys, we'll leave the review at that. Not much more I can tell you about the knife, other than it just feels nice in the hand, and I like the features of it. So I hope you enjoyed watching the review.